find ourselves in Tennessee, about to drive Tail of the Dragon, but first, look at the moonshine.
Like a jar. Oh.
Next up is going to be our Honey Creek Silver Class, which is going to remind you what you get to.
All right, a couple more of these. How I see it going is like turn one, tree.
Yeah.
Victory!
That's not as bad. I'd rather do that than the other ones though. By the way, I want everybody to know, I never drink. Ever. This is bad.
Start with the moonshine. Hey everybody, Rob Ferretti here at Tail of the Dragon. We're on the North Carolina side. It's right on the border of North Carolina and Tennessee. We just drove in the back end coming down from Knoxville this morning. So we actually got to experience it before I'm able to talk to you about it. It's an interesting road. Something I'm actually more impressed with this little Deals Gap thing at the end of it than the actual road. It's a destination that people travel from all over the East Coast and all over the country to drive. To me, I'll show you why it's not so great to me. It's more of a tourist attraction, but the roads surrounding it are definitely worth the trip. Let's go for a ride. So now that I'm a little ways into the Dragon here, it's all switchbacks, and it's a first and second gear road really, which is why, and rightfully so, most of the visitors to this place are driving motorcycles because 20-30 mile an hour turns are much better with motorcycles than they are with cars. But I went to tell you how commercialized this is, and you can easily see it's very commercialized because there's about 7 or 8 different companies taking photographs of you while you go and then sell it to you online. So it really is a popular, like, quote unquote bucket list destination that people are going and they're going to go spend $40 on a photo of themselves driving around. And that's why all these guys are 7 businesses, not 1 or 2. There's like 7 different stands on the 11 miles taking photographs of you. And that's something that you can pull off when you're at like a tourist destination like south of the border or Disney World. So that's essentially what this is. It's not really a destination for me. The roads around it, phenomenal. The hotel, there's a hotel at the end of it in Deals Gap, not the place you really want to stay in. I noticed that the bathroom is not attached to the hotel rooms, which means one thing. The hotel rooms do not have bathrooms, and there's a communal bathroom / shower, and that's not my style. So if you're going to make the trip, I probably wouldn't. I would drive the surrounding roads, but if you do want to cross it off the bucket list, no reason not to come down here, enjoy it. The road itself, very, very tight, very tight. So it's good for, well, this is probably one of the longest straightaways I saw here, and I got up to 60 miles an hour, which is very different than the surrounding roads. And here, look, we're gonna pass Moonshine Photo, which is yet another photo booth, taking photos. I'm enjoying, more so than the road, watching Kara try to keep her balance while in the car.
This is the best core workout I've ever had.
But it's good. If you like to hear the sound of your exhaust at high RPM in first and second gear, make your way down to the Tail of the Dragon. It's 11 miles of fun. You can loop back and forth, and from my estimation, the cops are pretty cool. They leave you alone on the Dragon. I did notice on the way in, because we came in the back way, that there is a cop station once you get out of the Dragon on the Tennessee side, just to make sure you slow yourself back down and come back to reality before entering civilization. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little trip I took to Tail of the Dragon. I'm off to Nashville right now to enjoy the Grand Ole Opry and some country music, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you. See you soon. All right, everybody, so David and I were here in Nashville. We just finished driving Tail of the Dragon today. My money's on Foothill Parkway, which is a road just outside of Tail of the Dragon. Look it up on a map. That's the one you should reach out and drive. While you're there, you do the Tail, but the Foothill Parkway was a much faster, better road in my opinion. I had a great time there, a lot of lookout points, and much fewer cars and bikes. So it's nice. David, you enjoy?
I love Tail of the Dragon. The only part is it was way too congested. Every time we wanted to get some room to kind of enjoy the turns, we'd have to slow down, wait a little bit, clog up traffic, do it again. And the turns on Tail of the Dragon are so intense that you can't really keep speed up that much. You just kind of do
25 miles.
Yeah.
It's autocross.
Yeah, it's more like autocross, and motorcycles, it's definitely more of a home for motorcycles and cars. And that's not in a negative way, but it just is.
What was the highlight?
The roads before it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to see David's take on Tail of the Dragon, check it out on his channel, That Dude in Blue. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time. Yeehaw.
See you guys.